When I think about my relationship with money, it's been bad from the start. I think we go through this infant phase where we really are just trying to take in so much as a young adult. We really don't know what's going on in the world. We know money is a part of what we need to survive, but we truly don't understand how we can utilize it as a tool. And when I think about my struggles and my continuous struggles, I truly think it comes down to my childhood. Breaking it down is like thinking about my grandparents, my mom, my dad, everybody that kind of impacted me in life, who were great human beings, just amazing human beings. Taught me how to be a great father, taught me how to be a good friend, taught me how to be just a good person. What we didn't talk about much was money in a positive light, is what I would say. Like somebody you know, your uncle, your best friend, your whoever would get a new car. They would buy a new house. And the only thing you attribute it to was that person having money, right? We didn't talk about the financial discipline it took for them to acquire that house, for them to acquire that car, or the mistake it was for them to buy that house, buy that car, buy those new pair of shoes, buy those sunglasses that they wanted. We just didn't talk about the struggles, and when we talked about money, it felt different to me. It felt more of like, you knew it was a tool, right? But it was like this broken tool. It was an axe with a broken handle. It was a flathead screwdriver with a bent head. It was a machete you were going to use to hammer down the trees or to mow down the trees of life. And it was dull, chipped, broken. So every time I heard people talk about money, it was more like, man, I gotta go to work and make this money. I hate going to work. I gotta go get this money. Like, I gotta go hustle and make this money. And when I heard that, it almost felt like money made them. Like money was the boss of them. Like money owned them. It never felt like they owned money. And it's really hard to think about this in this light. It's just hard to think about it in general. But to understand that it started from a young age, a very young age for me, as it probably did for most of you, our relationship with money started off broken. It started off broken. I'm sorry. Just thinking about like all the struggles like money has put in my path, and or my lack thereof it. All the struggles that it put in my mother's path, and my father's path, and my ancestors' paths. I mean, like money has been literally the root of my struggles. So my relationship with money is just not a good one. But I'm looking to mend that relationship one way or another. Not sure how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to mend that relationship with money. And I think it starts with this right here. It starts with me talking through it. It starts with me understanding it. And it starts with me recognizing that I've had a bad relationship with money. Man, it's tough to finish. Matter of fact, I'm done. I'm not even gonna finish the video. I'll pick it up on the other side where I can think more clearly about how it's impacted me, to where I'm not fogged with like emotions and the things that truly, hit and hurt and touch my heart when I talk through the money situation. But my goal is to get better. My goal is not only to get better alone, my goal is to get better with you. So let's build together, let's grow together. This is my channel, Building Bronze. Thank you for checking it out, man. I really appreciate it. And with this video, I've dropped others, so check those out too. They won't all be like this. They won't all be this emotional, I promise. But ultimately, I think you have to walk backwards to walk forward sometimes. And this is my opportunity to do so. And thank you for sharing that opportunity with me.